Hello everyone, welcome to my channel EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages. Today I will be doing a chakra reading for all signs. This will be a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. Also, if you enjoy this reading, please do not forget to press the like button, subscribe, and press the little bell for future notifications on future readings. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin our reading. What messages do we have for our base chakra? Okay, you have the number 11 with by the book. What do we have for our sacral chakra? You have Yang with the number 1. What do we have for the, okay, for solar plexus? You have TikTok with the number 30. For the heart chakra, you have the number 44 with the thinker. Okay. The fates with the number 17 for throat chakra. What do we have for third eye? Okay. You have milk and honey with the number 51. What do we have for crown chakra? The number 50 with no place like home. Okay. Okay, with the base chakra number 1, the oracle card that came out is by the book with the number 11. This card represents universal laws and understanding the framework of how the universe works, how it affects you, which role you play in the grand scheme of things, and how you need to move forward in order to ground yourself and fully and truly understand the universe's plan for you. So at your base, a lot of you are trying to establish structure. You're trying to establish who you are and what you want in this world. You're trying to work within the confines of the rules that have been placed upon society in order to achieve a goal or to go after your dreams. So currently, some of you may be doing things by the book, and you may feel as though you have to conform to society's rules in order to move forward with something that you may want to achieve. You may be trying to understand processes of how things work so that you can move forward with some sort of goal or something that you're trying to achieve within the confines of universal laws. So you're trying to find your way within the restrictions and within societal norms or rules so that you can move towards what you're trying to achieve. You also may be doing things by the book because you're leading by example. So you're trying to build a strong, solid structure and foundation so that you can establish something and move forward in your power. So you're pushing forward and making your own path and guiding others along with you as you figure out a way in order to move around restrictions, rules, and laws while using those restrictions, rules, and laws to work in your favor. For instance, you may understand the law of attraction. You may understand the law of compensation. You may understand the law of karma. You're using those universal laws to work in your favor, and you're forging your own path towards your success or what you're trying to achieve. Some of you are moving towards your goals, and others are following your example. So whatever you're moving towards, you're being admired by others, and you're also making sure that you establish a solid foundation or that you create a benchmark or make an impression that's going to be significant enough that others will follow your example, and it will also lead and guide them in the right direction that will benefit them in the long run. So you're forging a path not only for yourself, but for others, and you're leading by example. You're establishing a solid foundation, not only for yourself, but for others. And you're showing people a new way of doing things and how rules and regulations can work in their favor. So a lot of you are going through some sort of paradigm shift. You're changing the way that you see things. You're changing the way that you do things. And you're forging a new path that others can follow. And you're leading by example. And with the number 2 sacral chakra, you have the number 1, Yang. This card represents the energy of taking action. It's the masculine energy of movement and creative activity. So some of you are starting something new when it comes to your desires, when it comes to what you want. Some of you may be forging ahead with a new project. You may be renewing something that you may have been working on, or you may be starting something that's going to allow you to let your creative energy flow. So you may be redirecting your energy and using it in a way for you to take action and move forward with something that you want to achieve. This may be a creative pursuit. This may be a creative endeavor. This may be something that you've always wanted to do. This may have been something that you may have started to work on. And now that you're shifting how you see things, or you're seeing things from a new perspective, you may be finishing something that you may have created, but in a different way. You may also be allowing your passions to guide you towards what you truly want to achieve or what you truly want. If you desire to start your own business, you may be using your creative energy in order to move forward with something that you've always been passionate about. You're igniting your passions, you're igniting your creativity, and you're using it to work in your favor. For some of you, you may be creating new ideas that involve using your hands. You may be doing something as far as drawing, as far as beautifying things, as far as something that involves your hands. Your hands may be very important in you creating something new during this time, and it may be the driving force in order for you to proceed forward with whatever you're passionate about. So for some of you, whatever you create with your hands is going to be something that's going to allow you to achieve some sort of success. You may also be finding a way to redirect your energy so that it works in your favor. So not only are you forging a new path when it comes to the direction that you want to head towards your success and achievements, you're also creating something new. You're also finding a new way to redirect your energy so that it works in your favor. And you also may be using your sacral chakra energy and redirecting it in a way that's going to benefit you. You may have also practiced abstinence when it comes to partners. You may have been gaining a better understanding of your energy and using that energy to redirect it towards what you want to bring into fruition. So you may be remaining abstinent from partners so that you can utilize that energy and use it for your own benefit. Or you may be waiting to release that energy and give yourself to the right person. So you may be gaining a better spiritual understanding of the importance of your sacral chakra energy, of your essence, and how powerful it is. And you may be withholding from individuals that may not be worthy of receiving you in that way and redirecting that energy to work in your benefit. Okay, and with the solar plexus chakra, you have tick-tock, the number 30, 3 and 3. With this card, it represents divine timing. So you may be finding your inner strength in order to proceed forward with something. You may feel as though time may have been wasted when it involves something that you have been trying to pursue or something that you have been trying to create. Some of you feel as though you may have wasted a lot of time when it comes to situations in your life that you may have dealt with. But during this time, you may need to focus on the here and now, thinking about what you may have lost and thinking about how much time you may have left in the future is only going to keep you stagnant and keep you from focusing on what's important and what's in front of you. So you can co-create with spirit now, regardless of what you may have went through in the past or how much time you feel as though you may have wasted. So I feel as though you're trying to find the strength in order to proceed forward, but you need to understand that things happen in divine timing. So what is meant for you will not pass you by. When the time is right, you're going to have what you're trying to achieve. You're going to have the partnership that you want. You're going to have the success that you want. And as long as you're willing to put in the time and the energy into what you truly desire, spirit is always going to be willing to co-create with you. as long as you put in the effort to proceed forward with what you desire and what you want. So you're finding your inner strength right now because it's time for you to do so. It's time for you to show up in ways that you may have not shown up for yourself in the past. And you're realizing that. You're realizing how much time you let pass on things that may have mattered then, but truly do not matter in the grand scheme of things. You're also realizing how valuable your time is. So a lot of you are realizing that time is something that you cannot get back. You're realizing the importance of your time, how valuable your time and your energy is, and you're using that to your advantage. So you're coming to an awakening of truly understanding your energy, your power, and your time, and how important it is when it comes to what you're trying to create or what you're trying to co-create with spirit. So a lot of you are coming into an awakening, a paradigm shift, an understanding of a new way of doing things, a new way of shifting your energy, and how valuable it is to what you're trying to create. So focusing on the here and now and pouring into what you feel is worth your energy and worth your time is going to take you a long way. And it's going to guide you in the right direction towards what is truly meant for you. And with the number 4 heart chakra, you have number 44. So with solar plexus, you have 330. With heart chakra, you have 4, and you have the number 44, the thinker. This card represents strategy, being analytical, and being logical. So when it comes to matters of the heart, you're being analytical and logical when it comes to matters of the heart, and you're taking things at face value. So things are exactly as they seem to you during this time. In order for you to find balance and in order for you to find stability, you're taking into consideration everything around you so that you're guided towards the right decision when it comes to matters of the heart. You may have been led with your heart and did not take into consideration other factors that could have played a role in you making better decisions. And right now, instead of you just leading off of emotion, you're truly tapping into things that you see at face value. You're being logical, you're being analytical. You are really taking a lot of things into consideration before you proceed forward with something. This could be a possible love connection. This could be something that you love doing. This could be within your relationships with friends, family, partnerships. You're taking a lot of things into consideration instead of being led off of just emotion. And for some of you, you may be actually paying attention to your heart. You may be taking into consideration the foods that you're eating, your exercise, what's affecting your health. So you're finding stability and balance in order for you to have health. You're being strategic about your moves when it comes to what you're trying to decide for your future or what you're trying to achieve. And you're making sure that you take into consideration all aspects before you just lead off of emotion. So you're emotionally maturing when it comes to decision making and when it comes to situations that you may be involved in your life, in your circle, in your connections with others, and how you show up in relationships. And with the number 5 throat chakra, you have the number 17, the fates. This card represents karma, fate, accepting things that you cannot change, and having a deeper understanding and awareness of self and how you control the outcome of your life. So during this time, you may be speaking your truth when it comes to situations that may have led you down a certain path or that may have had a major influence on your life path and the direction that you chose when it comes to relationships, when it comes to partnerships, situations within your life, your family dynamic, who you are as a person. And you may be using your voice in order to express how you truly feel and speak your truth. So whatever has impacted your life and caused you to travel down a path that you're currently on, you may be utilizing your voice in order to express or in order to convey what you have been through. And your expression based off of the path that you took or the divine knowledge and wisdom that you have gained over time, you're going to be utilizing your voice in order to speak your truth. And your truth is going to help others understand their purpose, have a better understanding of why they have been led down a certain path, and how they can use their experience to work in their favor and encourage others. So I feel as though you have gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge over time based off of what you have been through, based off of your experiences. And you are going to be utilizing your voice in order to convey, motivate, speak out, inform, assist, and inspire others. And this will also change the way that you see yourself, and it will allow others to see themselves in a new light, inspire others, and encourage them to speak their truth as well. So your voice is going to create some sort of change for the better. You also have the number 6, third eye chakra, with 51, milk and honey. Some of you, I feel you're manifesting a better life for yourself. You're manifesting your abundance. You're manifesting your wish come true. Some of you are truly focused on your wish fulfillments and what will allow you to achieve whatever goal you're trying to achieve or something that you're trying to accomplish. You're directing all of your energy into manifesting what you want. And you're also being intuitively and divinely guided in the right path in order to receive your abundance. So you're gaining a higher level of awareness and you're manifesting the abundance that you want to see into fruition. You're utilizing your power, your influence, and taking inspired action that will lead you towards success. This could be success when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to your family, any creative pursuits, anything that you're trying to achieve. A lot of you are really focused and you're figuring out a way to co-create with spirit and bring what you want into reality. And for some of you, your manifestations are coming true because you have redirected your energy into focusing on what you love, what inspires you, and what you feel you have been divinely guided to do. So you may be receiving a wish fulfillment. A wish may be granted based off of inspired action that you have taken in order to move towards your abundance. Some of you may currently be in an energy of co-creating with spirit in order to manifest what you want and manifest your desires. So right now, you're gaining a better understanding of self and you're using your intuition in order to tap into higher levels of awareness. And with the number 7 crown chakra, you have the number 50, no place like home. This card represents authenticity, coming home to yourself and truly understanding who you are and being comfortable in your own skin. So you're coming into a higher level of awareness, where you fit in this reality, and accepting yourself for who you truly are. So a lot of you are accepting your uniqueness. You're accepting who you are as a person. You're coming to a higher sense of awareness and understanding of your purpose and what you are sent here to do. So you're tapping into your higher self. You're shifting your reality and you're tapping into your higher self in order to truly embody who you are, what you have to offer, what your purpose is in this lifetime, and what you're being divinely guided to accomplish or to do while you're here. It may have been hard for you in the past to truly accept yourself for who you truly are. And now you're gaining a better understanding of why you had to go through what you went through in order to become a better version of yourself. You're accepting your fate and the cards that you were dealt, the decisions that you have made. And you're coming to a higher awareness of who you are, what you want, and being comfortable in your own skin. So if you had low self-esteem when you were younger, you're gaining a better appreciation of yourself and you're accepting yourself as you are. You're no longer trying to fit into someone else's box. You're creating your own reality. You're accepting yourself for who you are. You're comfortable in your own skin. And you understand that you're one of a kind. There's no one like you. So home is where the heart is. And you're finding a greater appreciation of yourself And you're learning to love yourself wholeheartedly for who you are, what you have to offer, and who the divine has made you to be, so that you can forge a path for yourself in this world, utilize your energy and your time to co-create with spirit, build solid foundations for yourself, understanding what you have been called and fated to do, so that you can change around your life for the better and manifest what you want, because you have a higher awareness and understanding of self, what you have to offer, and your purpose. So you're going through a huge paradigm shift, a huge awakening. You're gaining a higher awareness spiritually and really tapping into newfound ways to utilize what you have to manifest what you want. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this reading right here. I thank you once again for coming to my channel. If you enjoyed the reading, please do not forget to press the like button, subscribe, and press the little bell for future notifications on future readings. I thank you once again. Have a blessed month, and bye.